Let's get this show on the road.
Hello and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of World of Tanks. I have fully upgraded this Panzer II Luke, and needless to say, it still is probably one of my least favorite tanks. It's probably right up there with the M3 Lee overall. It's faster now that I have the upgraded engine, but the turret speed on this thing is just so slow. That, and if you even touch somebody, you take a ton of damage. It's just so fragile, so tiny. I can only hope that the Leopard is better, but seeing as they get stuck against tier 8, 9, and up tanks because it's considered a scout, my hopes are kind of low. See that Locust, yeah, the Locust is already missing over 50 hit points because he rammed somebody or just tapped them. It's the same thing with this thing. You so much as tap anybody, you might as well just go run at the enemy. Man, it's rough. It takes a lot of finesse. But then again, earlier today I was playing with it, and I got a Top Gun with it. But then again, I was against tier 2s and 3s, and I was sitting there able to actually shoot stuff and not necessarily ding, but take a few hits. And this sort of a tier where I'm going against Lees and whatnot, not so much. I'll ding all day long off that T-28, I bet. I did, on the other hand, get to circle around and use my speed to my advantage against Su-85. That was kind of fun. So, it's alright. I'll give it that much. I would by no means say I would take this thing over any other tank. Oh, I missed? Come on.
Enemy armor is hit.
Ha ha ha.
We finished him off.
That's how you do it. Get him to focus on somebody else, and I just use my littleness to sit there. Man, if I get hit by artillery, though, this thing's just gonna make a nice crater. Meh. Don't know what to say about it. I'll have to think about it in comparison to when I get the Leopard, because this honestly is the last battle that I need to play in this tank. I am very close to having all the experience I need. Let's see if I can't catch up to this Artie while he's running away. There's an Su-76 that I need to worry about. But it should be going fast enough I can avoid him. Or let him focus on something else. Yeah, my crew isn't good enough here to shoot at this guy at range. Or maybe they are. Oh, just barely. Come on. One more.
Track hit.
Nope. Another one.
We've lost the track.
That did not end well. Guy rammed me when I was trying to chase down artillery, but I ended up spotting a lot of the team. That was also kind of the point. I know I could have sat back there and waited and slowly crept my way up, but kind of did what I was hoping to do.
Let's go.
So I'm still in my VK, but this time I decided to put on the 88. I had it for a while, but I kind of like the abilities that the long 75 had. I mean, it was the same penetration, less damage, and faster firing, but the 88's slower firing, more damage, and same penetration. So I'm thinking maybe the more damage is what I need for this thing, because I keep running into problems where I keep hitting, and not killing. Or maybe it's just hitting and not penetrating, but we'll see. Give the 88 a shot. I had it sitting in reserve in the garage, so I figured might as well toss it on and see what I can do with it. See what happens. So I'm going to take up a nice little sniper post right about here. Let this little T-14 scout up for me. And there we go, first target of the day. Yeah, a little bit more damage there. Yeah, not as fast firing, which is not Oh, that already killed him. It's not as fast firing, but man, it does do a lot more damage, it feels like. That Panzer IV, though, has the exact same gun.
They're hit.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage.
We nailed them back. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Yeah, I'd say the 88's more fun. If I throw the ammo loader on this thing, it'll be a lot better, but trying to save up for other things at the moment. The ammo loader is kind of secondary. So we'll get this Sherman as he heads out.
That one bounced.
Oh, wow, an 88 bounced off the Sherman. Go figure. And I just think he bounced off me. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. The 88 certainly is worth it. I like it. Just gotta be careful up ahead. Still a lot of stuff that we haven't found yet, and I'm pretty high up in this chart. I don't want to go out and be the only one out here. A KV-3 is going to present itself to be a problem. Got T-29 as well. Might want to think about tactically withdrawing here. There we go, tracked in. Alright, tactical withdraw.
Critical hit.
My 100% crew allows me to back up while, or just fire while moving, which is nice.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Got that headset blind firing. Yeah, the 100% crew really does make a huge difference. I mean, I probably could have zoomed in there to get the shot off, but... or to get a shot on an area that I could penetrate.
Bounce stop.
Still having trouble. I think the 88 would do a little better. Oof. I need to retreat. Taking too much damage. So we'll just go back up right into that DB. Try and maneuver around him. Trying to go in reverse while he's going forward. And I'm hitting every single tree in the way. Not exactly the best idea there. So we've held this side, but they seem to have a lot of tanks coming up over that way. So I'm going to readjust where I'm at to go assist over this way. So we really need to take down some of that stuff. That 85 certainly is doing halfway decent, so I'm not actually too worried about it, but there's still stuff over there. We only have one tank, so right now I'm better off assisting. He ain't doing that too bad right now, so maybe I don't need to go in the system. Just crest over this hill, see what I can spot. Take shots where I can. KV-3 is whittled down pretty good, so I could probably hit him and take him out. Or I could start whittling away at that T-29 if I get a decent shot on him. So PZ-4 around here somewhere, I'm not sure where. That's one of my only concerns at the moment. So where is he at? Ah, that was a wasted shot. Oops. He is directly behind us. That poor little PZ. No idea where he's at though. I'm not about to stand here in the open. So we're going to take the shot.
Critical hit.
Critical for no damage, of course. And we just have this T-28. Who I can't really see too well. There he is. And they still have a DB somewhere. Not too sure where that DB is. T-28 is going to be a tough nut to crack, though. He certainly has the, what to do? He's kind of surrounded by dead tanks. And he has the armor to withstand my 88s. So maybe I'm better off laying in wait. Hoping that we either surround him or the DB pops up. Alright, DB apparently is over this way. Maybe. Thinking at this point I'm better off just going to camping, sorry. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go and do. Better off doing that way. That way it draws them to me and off our team. They'll hopefully have better shots. And there we go. At T-34-85 again with the long range shot. He's got to be rocking the 100mm. Such a great gun on that thing. But this 88's alright. Not exactly the best, but it'll do. Now I can sit here and cap. if their DB shows up, I should be able to take a hit or two, depending on what gun he has. I'm not too worried about it. I think we pretty much cleaned up this one. If he's smart, he'll probably just go and hide. I don't think he can take on all these tanks here. He'll probably kill that T1, maybe me, maybe that 88, but by that time he's going to have the KV-3 and the other DB on him. So it'd be a little too difficult for him to deal with. Now let's see if anyone else catches up here. There we go, everyone's finally starting to join me in here for the cap. So yeah, that'll wrap things up for this round. We'll have to hopefully see if we can pick something else up. I have a few things in mind. So here's our platoon of KVs up on top of the hill up here. We're gonna trudge through into the town. I think 2 of us are rocking the 107 and 1's rocking the dirt. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I actually did unlock the KV-3, but I do not have the credits with which to buy it yet. So I'm trying to quickly get up there. So
we're just going to try and push together?
That's kind of the goal. I'm going to try and get up to it, because I really like that KV-3. It looks powerful, awesome, has a 107.
I can't be seen hanging out with you guys, because you're not rolling with derp guns.
I'm sorry, I have a derp gun with an extra couple attached to the end of it.
Nah, you got the stupid 107.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Oh, it's stupid now, is it?
Oh yeah, it's idiotic.
Slugger on the hill.
Slugger.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
No more Slugger. Amazing
Stole
how
my kill.
amazing how quickly that went. I bet he was not expecting that.
Excuse you, I took that at 25%.
Hetzer as well.
You can have
DK
him.
around the side.
I missed. So, apparently I can miss a Hetzer and he can ding off me. So when I reload here, it's going to be, there we go.
Okay, I'll take it.
BK, you guys got it?
KV.
Yeah, I don't have an angle on him.
It's a small
He's standing
KV.
on-
Immobilized. Track hit.
I'm getting hit pretty hard, apparently, by all the tanks around me.
They're knocked out.
Oh, this is one time I wish I actually had the repair track. There we go. But yeah, so the KV-3 is going to be fun when I get it, but in the meantime, the KV is just so powerful. I'm probably going to keep with it for a lot longer.
The other KV?
Might as well.
You sure there's nobody in these woods?
There's a T-40 just up ahead.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm going after him.
I'll have him in just a second.
Be careful, he's a T-40.
Got him.
Got him. Going after the KV. Get that artillery.
Something track me.
Yeah, I'm on the Artie.
So yeah, I still have the KV-1S, the KV, the SU-26 or whatever it is to go as well.
Too late.
So
Yeah, I got him.
I still have a lot to go with the KV. There's a lot I can do with it. I think I'm gonna keep the
Is
original
that
crew in
KV
here.
dead?
Yeah, it's clear of the town. I'm gonna head so I can actually snipe if I need to the other side of the hill.
Something hit me in the ass. Or on the side, I should say.
Probably artillery.
So yeah, with a few other KVs to go, it'll be interesting to see what I pick up and
You
do.
got that issue?
It's gonna be a lot of credits though. I'm at that point again where I need to start saving up credits.
Nice.
Ouch.
What the hell hit you?
Artillery.
Yeah, okay. What do you reckon he is?
Well, it's gotta be that last one, the SU whatever.
No,
SU-8.
where? He's
where?
in the corner.
Oh, I can't get that guy. He got hit pretty bad though.
Because he
Up
hit me
there.
dead on as I was facing this way.
Enemy vehicle knocked
So he's like
down.
behind the houses.
Okay. I'm moving through them.
I'll try and cover you guys from up top. So a little KV platoon here has racked up the kills. We're sitting high and mighty with 7 of the total kills so far.
I think he's on the hill.
Nope, there he is.
Panzer IV on the hill.
Oh, come on. I completely missed him.
Critical hit.
Oh, I critted the VK for no damage. What a lucky tank. I'm not gonna reload in time. If I could only shoot him. There we go. So there we go. Not bad.
That's better.
One short of the top
Nice
ace
kill,
again.
Zach.
Thank you, thank you. See what we can do in another round. So I have myself the little leopard now, the speedy little thing that it is. It's interesting. I have it fully upgraded, but I like how the music's playing in the background. Annoying music. Hold on. Do. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the little leopard's speedy, so at least I can run across the board left and right, see what I want to do. The gun on it's not that great, but the round that I'm in, actually, I do stand a fairly decent chance. There's not a lot out here that can one-shot me, as the normal rounds would be, where you're stuck against 8s, 9s, 10s, as you're supposed to just scout and do nothing. Never really did like those rounds. I like to be able to actually contribute. It's I mean, scouting, I guess, has its purposes, but I have yet to really effectively do it. But I mean, I do like the little leopard. It is speedy, it is nice. It's also fun. Because, I mean, you're just rolling around all over the place. I just missed this guy. Twice. Ouch.
Critical hit.
There we go.
Track hit.
It has the, a much better turret than the... What was I using? The Luke. The Luke probably will go down as my least favorite. Uh-oh. I didn't like the Luke at all.
Critical hit. One of our tracks is hit.
But we'll see. This thing's,
Critical hit.
has some promise to it. Getting hit, though. That's not doing too much damage to me.
Didn't even scratch
Uh-oh.
him. We're in
I do
line.
have repair kits just for this case.
Enemy armor is
Haha! I need to stop running at this guy and run away.
hit. Lost a track.
Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Well, that was fun and quick. Let's see if we can do one more game. Thought that was going to be my last, but it didn't look out so
Show
well.
on the road.
So here I am in the M36, not Slugger, it's actually a Jackson. But yes, that's exactly what I'm in, is the M36 Jackson. I just wish I had the 90mm on this thing, because that really sets it apart. And unfortunately, I still have that stock gun, the 76mm on it. It actually is just exactly like the SU-100 in the fact that the SU-100 starts off with a small, weaker gun, the 85mm, and then upgrades to a really powerful, really nice gun in the 100mm and then the 122mm, both of which are excellent for that tank. So in the meantime, I'm going to have to make do with the 76mm, which is not bad. Great rate of fire, somewhat decent damage. It's, I wouldn't by any means say it's my favorite, but, hold on here. Oh, never mind. Let's line up a shot for no reason. So yeah, the M36 is not bad at all. It actually has really good armor, which I'm surprised at. I figured it'd be taking lumps left and right, but no, it actually can dish out what it sits there and takes. It's by no means any sort of a heavy tank I could sit there and take a bunch of shots with, but if I get caught, it's not going to hurt me nearly as much as if I were to get caught with like a Stug or the M10 or something like that. It's thicker armor, I think mostly from the sloped armor platings on it, maybe something else, I'm not sure, but either which way, it has great armor. Love the turret on the thing. Once I get the 90mm, it's going to be a whole different story. I think it'll make a world of difference. Wait here for this guy to scout, see if I can't cover him up. He has the faster, quicker, better tank than I do. Actually really close to getting that tank as well. Wow! He just got hit big time. So let's go ahead and advance then. And here I was lining up a shot for no good reason. Thing just got eliminated real hard, real quick. Seems we have this flank on him. Can't really say for sure until I get up here more. I really don't want to take the lead. It's kind of what this guy should be doing. I can support him at best. So overall... Ooh, That's not good. So I was going to say, overall, once I get the 90mm, I can damage every tank on the board. I'm not worried about much. Until then, though, I need to really pick and choose my targets. That Pershing, for example, would not go so well. Don't know which other way to put it other than it would end badly for me. So I'm going to loop around. Try and get in... Well, might want to get back to the base, actually. Probably a good idea. So I'll head back that way to try and support that gigantic rush that's coming. KV shouldn't be too much of a problem. Took a nice large hit. Let's see if we can finish him off for the team.
We nailed him back.
Aw, come on. There we go. Someone got him. Get up here and see if we can't assist. That poor T-20 got lit on fire. With something or other. Yeah, so we're getting assaulted down at the base. Right now it's actually a really good decision for me to come down here and help. Even though we do have a lot of stuff down here guarding, I'd rather not have to worry about it. There's just less tanks that we're dealing with. I'm playing the safer game and defending, so... probably a better strategy. Bounced off. Figures. See, now that I worked all my way down here, I might have to go back all the way back up north now. So let's head up there. Quick detour back south, I guess. At least our T-32 is still up. That should have no problem taking out the Pershing. I, on the other hand, will have a difficult time taking out the Pershing. And again with the KVs. And where is he? Looks like he's lagging because I can't see him. Well, no. He's probably hiding behind a building, which is the smart thing. So we'll come up here and assist like I said I was going to. Don't want to leave my one heavy out here to dry. Do need to help him out.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yeah, see, this is where the 90mm would come in handy.
We've just dinged them.
Can't really do too much to either of those. Oh, he even dinged off him. There we go. Gotta put it right in that shot trap, right below the turret, right below the gun. Missed. Good shot. Uh-oh, Tiger 2.
We didn't even scratch him. That one didn't go through.
I have no hope of taking this thing on. Except...
Enemy armor is hit.
hits the side of his turret. Oh no.
Critical hit.
Not gonna be good. Not gonna be good at all. There we go. He ducked back behind that hill because he knew it was good for him. Now I need to retreat so I don't get hit while I'm kind of exposed.
We're done for.
Oh!
Get out.
And I got sniped by lovely a Tiger 2 somewhere in the board. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning into this episode, and I will catch you guys in the next one.